News has come out that Yuch Oje, the husband of Sheinelle Jones of Today fame, has passed away at the age of 45. The news comes out following Sheinelle taking a leave of absence from the show. The news was revealed by Sheinelle's Today family on the air. The news comes out after Sheinelle Jones took a noticeable absence from Today. Yuch Oje and Sheinelle Jones were married for around 17 years, tying the knot in 2007. The two, who had originally met as teenagers while at Northwestern University, shared 3 children together, Kayan, Yuch, and Clara. Sheinelle had become known to audiences through her work on Today. Around the start of the year, however, Sheinelle had taken a notable leave of absence from the show. At the time, she hadn't disclosed why she was absent from the show, beyond claiming it was a family matter. Her Today co-stars also talked about her on the show during the ongoing months, sharing they were keeping in touch. On Friday, May 23, the Today family announced that Yuchi had passed away. They also revealed that he had been dealing with brain cancer. He was 45 at the time of his passing. Savannah Guthrie shared with profound sadness, "We share this morning that Yuch Oje, the husband of our friend and Today co-host Sheinelle Jones, has passed away after a courageous battle with an aggressive form of brain cancer called glioblastoma. There are no words for the pain we feel for Sheinelle and their 3 young children. Yuchi was an incredible person. We all loved him." As noted by the U.S. Sun, glioblastomas are a type of glioma, one of the most common types of primary brain tumors, making up around a third. The cancer begins in the brain and almost never spreads to other parts of the body. However, its complexity makes it difficult to treat. Yuch's health battle had been kept private until this point, with the anchors sharing the couple pushed through with their faith. Guthrie noted Sheinelle was so strong through all of this, as was Yuch. Very, very strong. Sheinelle Jones' Today family talked about her and Yuch's final months together. Dylan Dreyer also highlighted Jones' positive attitude. As Jones described, "We all know Sheinelle. She's always smiling. She's just the bright light whenever she walks into the room. Even through this, she relied on her faith. She relied on her friends. I think back to COVID when they as a family were in South Carolina together. They had this special time in their life to just all be together, because that was the most important thing to each and every one of them." Craig Melvin also shared, "What has been remarkable also is watching the way in which she has dealt with this. Dealing with a husband who is battling cancer and the 3 young children. Every time you would talk to her, she would still find a way to laugh about something." Guthrie also touched on all the people Yuchi had impacted during his life. She added, "Yuchi has so many friends, college friends, friends from their time in Philadelphia, friends who have surrounded the family during this time. Sheinelle was a warrior and Yuchi was a warrior. They have been incredible. She has risen to the occasion and then some." Yuch Oje and Sheinelle Jones shared a deep and enduring love story, having been married for 17 years since tying the knot in 2007. Their connection began years earlier, as teenagers at Northwestern University, a bond that ultimately led to a beautiful family with 3 children, Kayan, Yuch, and Clara. Sheinelle's familiar presence on Today had been notably absent since the beginning of the year. At the time, she had only alluded to a family matter as the reason for her leave, maintaining a private stance on the specifics. Throughout her absence, her Today co-stars frequently spoke of her on the show, assuring viewers that they were staying in touch and offering their support. The full weight of Sheinelle's private struggle became tragically clear on Friday, May 23, when the Today family announced Yuch's passing. They revealed that he had been battling brain cancer, specifically glioblastoma, a particularly aggressive and devastating form of the disease. He was 45 years old at the time of his death. Savannah Guthrie, with profound sadness in her voice, delivered the devastating news to the audience. "With profound sadness, we share this morning that Yuch Oje, the husband of our friend and Today co-host Sheinelle Jones, has passed away after a courageous battle with an aggressive form of brain cancer called glioblastoma. There are no words for the pain we feel for Sheinelle and their 3 young children. Yuchi was an incredible person. We all loved him." As reported by the U.S. Sun, Glioblastomas are a type of glioma, constituting approximately 1/3 of all primary brain tumors. While this form of cancer originates in the brain and rarely spreads to other parts of the body, its complex nature makes it exceptionally challenging to treat.